You're trying to build a SaaS business, or you're thinking of building a SaaS business, and you've hit those three same struggles that every business owner faces. My name is Pamela Dale, and I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks. Stay with me. Okay, you've started a business, you've started a SaaS business, you're thinking of starting a SaaS business, and everyone's telling you, oh my God, it's so easy, and boom, 3.5 days, $2.5 million, and you can do it as a side hustle sitting by the beach. If you're in my world, you probably know that's not true, and you've hit a bit of a wall. And there are three things that I think you need to deal with. And the first is, I almost don't want to say it because I don't want you to eye roll it. And it's, you've got to pick a niche. You've got to pick one. Why? The world is so crowded. We are trying to talk to moms, and we're trying to talk to marketers, and everybody is trying to talk to them. And if you do not know the problem that they want solved in the way they need it solved, AKA, what's the language that they're using for that problem? What else have they done? Where else have they been? You will have no idea. Now, you might think that you are your avatar. That can happen sometimes, right? That can be true, but I challenge you, and I don't know why everyone, when I mention this, they don't do the work. But when I did the work on this, I still remember my orange notebook, 15 people I interviewed, and I got the same wording over and over and over again. And that's where I was able to really make a difference in my business and move it forward. I needed to understand what my person needed. You might not even know what person that is. So you start putting some posts out there and asking to talk to people. It's going to take courage. If you can't get this part down, meaning you can't muster up what it's going to take to get this done, you might as well just go back and get that job. I swear, because you're going to struggle and struggle. So go and find your people. Go and find 20 people to talk to. There are people out there that will talk to you. I promise you. I'm finding it's not quite as easy as it used to be, but they will come and they will help you. That's the way that this world still works. You have to believe it so that when you go out there, that's the energy that you're going to find. I have a little gift for you. It's in the blog post and there's also a link down below. And it's what I used to use. And I've gathered it and I've made some changes to it. And I've used it gathered stuff from my coach and other coaches. And boy, it turned into an ideal client interview. Let's take a look at it. This is a name, a business name, and a type of business right out the front. What goals do you have for your business? Tell me a little bit about you. Why did you choose this type of business? What do you love most about it? You can see where I'm going with these questions. Why did you start? What's their personality? What are their values? What do they like? What don't they like? What problems do they have? What level of awareness do they have for their problem? Are they completely unaware? Are they maybe aware, but they're nowhere near aware of you or the solution that you would solve? So what do their priorities, what does their status look like? How do they talk about their problem? What other offers do they have at their disposal, perceived competition or not? You need to go and find out what the belief is around them as well. What is it that they are reading and listening to? Where are they? Where do they live? And then what are the objections they're going to have? So I recommend you do this work. This is important for your first struggle, your niche, even understanding what's going on out there. Then your next challenge, what's my offer? This is going to be answered very easily and quickly by your ideal client avatar interviews, because they're going to tell you what the problem is. You're going to go into high level and you're going to go, which one of these 400 tools could I offer? And then what you're going to do is you're going to go back to your people and you're going to go, if I had this, what do you think of it? Would it solve your problem? Ask them, ask them, ask them. Do they want that problem solved? What would they pay for that problem? How would they like that problem solved? This is your work, and they will tell you because they're bleeding. If you've built enough rapport with these folks and they can tell that you genuinely want to help, whether you want to help them or not, other people, right? Everyone in the world, a business owner is a business owner is a business owner. We're all the same, right? We all have the same questions, comments, concerns about life, about our business. So very important. Now, once you have those first two handled, number 3 is so easy, and that is, how am I going to market my business? There's inbound and outbound marketing. I'm going to break it down a little bit more in the blog post, but really what it is, do you want to bring traffic to you, or do you want to go to the traffic? Do you want to go to the people? I suggest a mixture of both, but you want to choose one to start. One. Okay, one. Why? Because you want to perfect it the best you can. Now, outbound is quicker and faster. Inbound, like a YouTube video like this, takes time. 6 months, we're still here, and we're just starting to see traffic, right? We're just starting to see traffic. But outbound, I can talk to people all day long, and I need to do that. You need to do that. Why? Because you need to find out what they say, what they don't do. This is going to be very important. You're going to then adjust maybe the niche, adjust maybe the offer, yeah? But you have a place to start. You're not out in the middle of nowhere, standing in a desert, having no idea which way to go. You've got a bit of a direction, but what you need to do, pivot. You may need to pivot. You may need to be open to pivoting, and I need you to understand that everyone that I work with, not only do they pivot, they even change the name of their SaaS. Yes, you're not alone. I remember doing this for a lady last week, and she was shocked that other people changed the name. She felt judged. She was really judging herself. I was like, nope, don't you do that. That's not, nope. You're not the first one. You won't be the last one. And you have my permission to make that pivot. All the pivots that you need so that you can build this business, because this is going to build you the life that you're after. This is that monthly recurring revenue, not a payment plan, not a membership, true monthly recurring revenue that you can eventually have someone else work on your behalf. It's something that you could even launch as part of your business and have no part of it. Hire the people to take care of it and have it bring in that revenue. I've seen it happen. I've been on the teams. I know it works. If you'd like to talk more about all of these, you're struggling in one of these 3 areas, my name is Pamela Dale. I'd love to speak with you. I'd also love if you'd share, comment. You're ready to join Go High Level? All the links are down below. I'd love to continue this journey with you. See you soon.